Alright, we're about to do Barden's rank 5 story. Materials acting leader, a genial man determined to help the town recover from the loss of its guiding future. Let's go see him.
How can it be? You've come.
Alright, come, glad you're here. I'll be frank with you, there's been an incident. Thankfully nobody died, but they surely could have. And I know the crafty fellow who did it. He wouldn't confess even if it backed him to the corner, so I'm thinking of striking a deal with him. But you know, the thing is, I'm not very skilled at negotiating. Just be yourself. I convinced Barden with my eloquence.
What?
Be myself, you say. And what? Just face the problem head on like there's nothing to be afraid of. Just be honest to a fault. It certainly seems far better deal than working out some plan. I can only be myself after all. Gotta play the hand I was dealt. Many thanks to you, Poogie. Will you come with me? Of course, Barden.
Thank you, truly.
Let me work on my wisdom tonight. I thank you for being here. I've made up my mind now. Come on.
Listen to me.
Some of you here set fire to the administration building. We managed to put it out before anyone got hurt, but this is treason.
You hear me?
Traitors should come forward immediately. Did you want to become a governor so bad that you would go this far, Sir Gustro?
What?
Surely you don't mean to say I'm the one behind this.
I know who it was.
Well, I'm done listening to you and all your denials. Take him away. Sir, isn't it obvious the fire is Barden's own plot?
Just so.
Yes, Barden. Your own position is safe if you have a scapegoat. How uncharacteristically intelligent.
What did you say?
And what are you saying now?
Listen to me.
My fellow townspeople, will you go on never questioning this man? Look what's happened to our town under his rule.
Seriously?
Guards are treating you like prisoners, spying on you, reporting on you. Is this place your town or theirs?
Let's do this.
Furthermore, is this man in any way fit to govern? I propose we hold a vote to decide once and for all.
Huh?
Vote? Is that where we decide who's governor?
No, I say.
Such a thing can't be possible done with integrity. I won't allow it.
Oi!
Oh, yes, you will. The people should decide, just like with the king. Well, the fellow is certainly all for it, even though I assume you hate the idea. For myself, I think a vote will speak volumes. It will reveal to all here that you are the dangerous one, not I. Shut up, you confining cur.
Wait.
Stay calm, Barden.
What?
Alright, I hear you.
I haven't a choice.
Fine, however, anyone who cheats will have their house slapped
Am
into
I
them.
understood?
You'll understand that, right? I'll be keeping a watchful eye, so don't forget it.
You're a great help indeed.
I think you nearly forgot myself back there. I must say, everyone seems so frightened of me, even the wee ones. They're even more scared than when I thought I was a phantasm. God, the way they looked at me.
Got to say,
Hey, Poogie, tell me true. Have I erred when it comes to my methods? I couldn't say for sure.
If so, then.
Well then, what in the world should I have done instead, eh? I mean, I thought they'd understand my reasons soon enough. I wasn't monitoring them out of contempt. I'll tell you something. I've no choice but to put hope that they'll come around. My duty is to protect the wee ones from rampant villain.
It'll be fine.
I'm confident.
Thank you, truly.
Right, thank you.
Still, though.
The vote will be held soon, by the looks of things. I can't lose. I must protect this town. I say this as your comrade as well. I can feel Barden's resolve and deep faith in me.
I wish I had better tidings for you.
Yes! Improves the chances of escaping from the squad battle. Commander lineage has now 3 slots, which is huge. Why not? I became governor by forever striving to fulfill everyone's expectations. And that's how it should be. It's funny, you didn't want to be governor at first either. Parted ways with Barney, who had a grim look on his face. Back to Virgo Island. Does anybody want to talk to me? Not really. She doesn't want to talk to me. Why doesn't she want to talk to me?
Ah, see you. Ah, see you.
She's not ready.
All right then. All right then.
So what we need to
Where
do
to?
is wisdom.
Let's go.
Say.
Gone clammy all over.
All right then.
Tolerance. What am I doing?
Where to? Where to?
Where's the wisdom tree?
Where to?
Not there. Not there. That's tolerance.
All right then.
TV Street. I don't think it's the
Where
city.
to?
It's not that city. Where in the holy heck can I
Let's
get
go.
wisdom?
What you wanna?
Oh.
What in the blazes? Oh.
Whoa. Okay. Right.
Sure has had its share of misfortune, but this town itself is wonderful. It's nowhere near as bustling as the capital, but it doesn't exactly feel rural either. The shopping's not bad either. Maybe being so close to the main road, a lot of merchants come and go. I'm sure the people just want to live quiet, content lives. It's only nice on the surface.
Look at that.
You're right. We never would have come here if it wasn't for the kidnappings. I'm sure the people who live here still have their problems. We should help out whoever we can, so let's reach out and see what they need.
All right.
Oh, it's so close. I need to get it to 4.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
There's a letter.
Try not
from
to die.
Pete. Some money, nice.
Hey.
Alright, the monsters have made themselves quite comfortable in a cave near the royal capital. It used to be the bandits' hideout, but those beasts moved on. Clever lot, aren't they? Hold up in a place like that, it seems like hunting them down will be quite the chore. There's a bandit hideout, so I've assumed that the layout will be quite labyrinth and ripe with spots from which to ambush intruders. I hope no one ends up wandering in there back but still dangerous. You think the recruitment center has put out a bounty? Oh, we can check the bounties over there too.
Let's head there.
I hear a
Mister.
voice. You'll be surprised. Maria comes to mind.
All right then.
Okay, we do need to get. Okay. We're getting Maria to level 8 because then we learn the
I
next class.
I won't be.
Didn't expect.
All right then.
15 days.
All right,
We gotta make sure we don't.
Where to?
Let's go to. We're going to a grand chat anyway. Let's go to the recruitment center, and then we'll talk to Maria.
All right then. Let's go.
You want to see the bounties? I need the Psycho, Propus, and Scoundrels Hold southeast of Grand Chat. The information to Hush on EBE. Leave it to us. Village Enigma's on the way. They're supposed to have some really nice stuff there.
Counting on.
Let's do it.
Oh my god, it's difficult. Increase his courage.
And right there's a
2
ladder.
days away, 1 day, 2 days.
This place. Here's where we are now.
Okay, so we'll try to do that too.
All right then.
I don't really care about the faker. Let's go to the honeybee inn.
Go.
We do need to talk to the faker, but that's if we have time.
Fancy a bit of info. Just between us. Over. Hey.
Attack called Ligno. Highly valuable weapons. Gold bullion.
Wanting on this.
Is one of the home of the bandits, but since been claimed by a horde of Gaborans. From what I understand, the Gaborans drove away the bandits who first settled there. Now they prey on the travelers unlucky enough to
Really?
pass through. Are they really as what they say they are? Yes, they're clever little bastards. Their devils were built by bandits, so pursuing the Gaborans within may
Just
prove
between
tricky.
us.
They won't just be Gaborans you'll need to worry about. There's also the one-eyed Sarkoro post there that's said to be in charge of the law. Fighting the whole Gaboran horde. It'll be suicide missions, so that's probably why the bounties on this Psychropos. Some of the Gaboran corners are capable of using magic, and they won't hesitate to use the You eliminate them first, the Psychropos will have a meltdown and go and look at that happens. So leave them alive and focus on disabling their magic while you take down the Psychropos. Spears and bows are effective here. Spears and bows, Magic Knight, and the... Let's choose the standard gem. So let's go talk to Maria.
Lovely. Mister.
Mister, you're back. Welcome back. Are you hungry? Miss Fabian cooked up some food. You know what? I sure am.
Oh, yay.
Yay, we can all eat together today. It's a party.
Eat up, you two. Smells good, doesn't it? Hope you like it. This dish has some complexity to it.
There's more than enough for everyone. I was thinking maybe it would be good if I gave some of Miss Fabian's food to hungry people. Everyone's scared of people they don't understand or don't know. That's why they were mean to me too. So maybe if we get everyone to eat lots of good food together, they'll talk to each other and get along.
I want to help.
I'd like to help too. What can I do?
Thank you. Can you serve the food?
Now hold on. Let's not be hasty about inviting those sorts in, hmm? What if they make a habit of skulking around here? Well, take a look yourself before you start clutching your pearls. Not a single one has even taken a plate, as you can plainly see.
I need to warn you, Mom. Even if you demand compensation later, I've naught to give you.
And I'm telling you, I don't need any. Maria and I just don't want you dying of hunger. After all, we're neighbors, and I won't ignore any of you any longer. Truth be told, I turned a blind eye to your plight. But Maria saw it plain, and my eyes were opened. And I realized that it isn't right. It's not all right at all. So, go ahead and eat your fill. You've my word. There are no tricks here. I have a portion for you as well. Surely you've heard whispers about the honeybees fair now, haven't you?
Maria's idea proved to be a huge success. A large crowd formed and we served plenty of food.
Is it true that you ran your own business?
Yes, Mom. At one point, I owned a factory and had several hired hands in my employ. But then, I was swindled by a moneylender. I'd like to work my way up again, or even earn just enough to put a roof over my head. But once you've lost your footing, it's hard to stand back up on your own.
That's facts, dude.
Hey, perhaps you could find a place that will put him to work. I've heard you're well connected around these parts. I'll consider it.
Oh, he's here. You should try Miss Fabian's cooking. It's really good.
Why?
Because eating yummy food makes everyone happy. And when my friends are happy, I'm happy too.
We're friends. But you're normal, and I'm not.
I've been thinking about a whole lot of things lately. And we did this today because I met you. Talking to people makes things better. It makes it so even things that were sad feel a little brighter. It's like a light in the dark all of a sudden. Or actually, it's more like you see it was never dark to begin with. I want everyone to know that. I'm Maria. What's your name?
It's... Apis. I couldn't even remember my own name.
Nice to meet you, Apis. So, do you think anything around here has changed? Maybe for the better?
I'm not sure, but... it does feel a little different, yeah.
Do you want to come eat with us?
Enjoyed a heartwarming meal with Maria and Apis.
Everyone looks so happy. Miss Fabian said she wanted to try doing that again. She even wants to get some of the townspeople to help out too.
You'll always have my support.
You'll help us serve food again, right, mister?
Should
Me
I
and
even
Apis
buy
are
the
friends now
food?
too. We're going to go play with Harundo and the others too next time.
It sounds like you're making plenty of friends.
Yep, it's a lot of fun. You know, all of these good things happen because of you, mister. You gave me those pictures of your journey, remember? When I look at these pictures, I imagine your voice in my head saying, just do your best. I like it when you're here, and sometimes I'm still lonely when you're not around, but I'm not going to ask you not to go.
Is that because you have a home now?
I used to want to run away from Grand Trad so badly. I didn't feel at home here. So I thought there was someplace else I should go to. I wanted Miss Fabian to like me so much. But the more important thing really was if I liked Miss Fabienne. When I realized that, I learned that I can pick where my home is. I can choose where I belong. And right now, I've picked this place. This is my home. I'll wait here with Miss Fabienne, so...
I will become king, don't worry.
Can't die, okay? So please come back.
Instead of pictures, when I return, I'll bring you back a kind, caring country.
When that happens, will this be a place where people only cry when they're happy? I want to help you too. I wish everyone could smile and laugh all the time.
I can sense Maria's profound kindness and her unwavering trust in me.
The pure-hearted maiden, Maria, keeper and heritor of the healer's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of her newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
I want to be with Mr. Forever.
Party can now study the Savior. Now study the Savior in academia.
If you don't come back on your own, I'll find you and bring you back. I still dream about going on a journey one day, to all sorts of faraway places. I'll even go to where Papa never went to. I'll see those places for him. And then it'll be my turn to tell you all about my journey.
Do the two of you have a moment? Lend me a hand with the inn, will you?
Absolutely.
Okay, coming. Let's go.
You know, Gallica will be angry, but Fabian can get it. Maria's smile never faded as we helped Fabian with tasks around the inn. Thanks to the strong bond of trust I had developed between Maria and I, the people of Sunshade Row and Grand Chad now all support me.
In that case,
Fancy it.
So the only thing I can do is build my wisdom.
let's head there right away.
It's all...
Connection with these sorts of places, I put in good work for you. Magic shop negotiator. I need my wisdom and wisdom and what higher? Just my wisdom. Okay, so I need my wisdom higher there. I definitely need wisdom.
What do you want to do?
Whoa.
All right then.
We are witness to the wrath of the gods.
It was all in vain.
I think this is power. No, I won't.
It was all in vain.
I don't think you can learn wisdom.
Oh, I'm
I beg you. All right then. All right then.
Okay. Is there anywhere I can learn some wisdom?
Where to?
Imagination, tolerance, something.
Where to?
There's courage. And something here.
Let's go.
I really need to learn wisdom. Well, what's this?
Whoa.
This is more wisdom. Yes.
Okay.
This is where we'll get more wisdom.
Come on.
What about you? Do you prefer Grand Castle or the Grand Cathedral? I prefer the Grand Cathedral.
Sure.
So you're into the more modern look at it, but it's pretty grand.
Sure.
Now then.
Yes!
Wisdom.
Yes, now I can go to that shop and now I can do Hulkenberg.
Why, that's...
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws
Oh
nearer.
man, that means I get to...
Let's go.
Okay, let's go to Hulkenberg. Let's look at our requests. 9 days. I'm scared.
All right.
Can
Where
we
to?
go...
Let's go.
Damn. What will I do?
Understood.
Can we leave Grand Trad and like... go on the... Can we like leave here?
This place. Got it.
All right then.
I don't know if that... Actually...
Where to?
Like, how do we go on? Let's go talk to Harkenberg.
Yeah, but... Got it.
I must decide. I must put my life on the line. Hulkenberg comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk to him. Let's go talk to him.
Ah, 'tis you.
Hey, you've decided for our plans for the day. Even knowing we must have let our guard down and breathing might be good for us. Good. I've been thinking of my once compatriot with Gap. I want to believe in him. Can't believe, help but hope that in the heart of the expedition still lies a knight's conviction. I believe I know the way I might see the truth through a fair and honest duel. But I doubt he'll be fair. I feel I can see through Rodan's cloud with my overflowing wisdom.
Perhaps.
You think I'm capable of such dishonor? But surely. No, you're right, I shouldn't discount it. Perhaps he would resort to underhanded means. I suppose I simply didn't want to consider it as a hard prospect to face that he would change so drastically. But indeed, it is as you say. I have a higher cause for the fight. I cannot afford to risk my life on a more petty pursuit. You know, I've actually just been asked a favor by an old acquaintance. I should reach out to him. I should like to go to him now, if my witness has no objections. I don't mind at all. Let's go. Pardoning indeed, let us hurry to the gallows. I'd heard word that Rodant is preparing for another execution. Before I arrive, though, I must meet with a certain organization. You go on, let us meet at the gallows. I heard the animated voices of those gathered at the gallows.
Listen!
Good citizens, once again it appears some traitors have wormed their way into
Heed
this.
my words!
Fear not, in the name of the honorable order of knights, we shall render judgment upon these 8 pounds of evil who would disturb our
Wait!
Rodant, halt.
Whoops.
What now? Have you come to aid in this execution? No, we're here to stop you.
No.
Yes.
Indeed, you stand as the guiltiest man here. Never hide your sins behind the knighthood's honor again. By my hand, you will stain it no further. Well, isn't this a sight? That a defecting vagrant would bluster so a knight commanding himself?
No.
Nay, we two were once royal knights both. Birds of a feather, and so Rodant, I challenge you to a duel.
As a knight.
And should I win, I will halt this capricious execution. Stake my very life upon it. A duel, eh? You would gamble your life on this. You would be no match for me. Besides, do you mean to run for my challenge, O commander of thy honorable order?
Yeah!
Death to traitors! Glory to the knight commander.
Do you see sense?
The people would have your answer. A duel is a sacred battle. As a knight, will you disregard it? Very well. Consider your foolish offer accepted. You wish so badly to be reminded of the gulf between us that I shall oblige you. Poogie is my witness. Where is yours?
Oi!
Nastum! Sir, you'll be my witness. I trust I need not explain.
Well then.
We got to more discreet grounds. This will be a fierce battle indeed, and I do not wish to set the people ill at ease. I shall meet you before the great.
Let's move.
Poogie, to me. I hope Oakenberg stays safe. I like her because she likes food. She's just a cool girl. She has great honor. We've come to the great gate outside the capital as instructed. Wow, you chose a place far indeed from the audience. Adding more confidence, we could have settled this for all to see. You're not allowed to die.
Now then.
Witness present and ready. Now then, let us fight with all honor and fairness. Draw your sword, Rodant. Oh, that won't be quite necessary. Nastum! I can't move!
Absurd.
Well, you and the wolf have made quite the names for yourselves. You think I'd do the deed right there, the whole town watching? Oh, let me attack, because if they try to attack me, they die. Nastum here was kind enough to bring a special igniter. What's outlawed? I thought killing you might take some extra measures. Hurts, doesn't it? Like 100 blades in one, slicing through every part of you. Ender pain, Nastum. Face me instead! Told you, Poogie, do not interfere. Wait against despair, I would endure this pain 1,000-fold. What? How?
The dance.
I wanted to believe you would accept my challenge in earnest, but now, more than anything, I see a fool who have faith in you. Your strike brought him to his knees. Your skills have dulled, Rodant. Now that last fellow appears to be absconded. Victory is ours then, as Ranger, your farce of an execution will be stayed. Well, how can this be? An heiress of nepotism, propped up by nothing more than her lineage, has no right to take what I've earned by ability alone. I took nothing from you. It was you alone who soiled, then abandoned your knightly path.
Speak no more.
Stay your tongue. I am nothing like you. You threw your title away, but I duty to maintain absolute order in the city while the throne remains unoccupied.
Heed my words!
Do you think it's easy to keep the citizens in line? Do you think it's a simple matter? Our snares must succeed for us to eliminate resistance.
No.
A knight follows an oath of allegiance, not power alone. It is not a convenience of a title, nor a means to bury one's own fears of inferiority. I had hoped you and I might have at least one last fair duel as peers. But the time for sentiment has passed. Our paths diverged long ago.
Hail!
Enough of this. Take this fiend, who mistook and abused the crown's power for his own. About time we get to step in. Take him away. Aye, sir.
My word.
Never thought we'd settle this in a duel. Not really a bloke to fight fair, is he? Who are you? Ah, Lady Hulkenberg didn't say. We're Knights of the Shadow Guard. Rodin's been relieved of his duties as Knight Commander. As such, we're taking him into custody.
This time?
Anyhow, you've really helped us out. We've been waiting for a chance to catch Rodin red-handed overstepping his bounds. You did mention, yes, I had called upon a certain organization before we set forth. It'd be asking to help expose Rodin's wrongdoings. Having departed to knighthood, I was also free to certain limits imposed by the title. Though you seem pretty reluctant, Lady Hulkenberg. Kept saying you'd convince Rodin to step down on his own volition. I wanted to believe that within him a knightly pride yet survived, and now is an outcome most unfortunate. You brought him to justice.
No.
Were you able to stop him?
True.
You're right, and now I would not have won without you, so thank you for seeing this through. We've already investigated his home, and it has all the evidence we need. It seems he was executing certain people who'd gotten on the wrong side of the nobles. In those 8 that were to be hanged today, they were acquitted of all wrongdoing. Thought the Shadow God's true purpose, to be sure, but hard to overlook something like this. We thank you for the efforts in the resolving of this matter, Dame Knight.
A true knight.
You addressed me as knight to a fellow knight. I cannot say if I've lived up to such a title. Of course you have. You are a model knight.
Yeah.
I think you certainly have. As always, you helped me dispel my doubts.
I thank you.
Thank you. I parted ways with Rodin. I thought I was no longer worthy of the company of friends. But the more I floundered on my own, the more distant any escape seemed. Lost sight of the path
My
ahead.
thanks.
Now I've become the woman I once was, thanks to you, Poogie. I can feel Hulkenberg's deep determination and trust in me. Yes.
She.
The steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg, keeper and inheritor of knight's virtues. Tempered bond has become a fire forged of trust. Thus a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within
A new power.
By this new power.
Yes, I am your knight.
The party can now study the Paladin and Dark Knight.
Now then.
Let us return to the team. I am tired. We have done all we can here. The only thing left to do is wait. Pursuits of the Shadow Guard are classified, of course. I am sorry to ask, but could you keep from mentioning these matters to our friends? I feel as though I've gotten more support from the knighthood thanks to Hulkenberg's increased trust in me. 16.
Hey!
Juna still has an open request if you're looking for something to do. Any other requests? Juna still has it. Never mind. We still need to talk to Juna.
Alright.
Where's Juna? Or she wanted us to do something. Request. Bounty. Polar stones. Slay the monster on the 4-boss path. We should do polar stones. Gunner, healer, mass dancer.
Ah.
Okay.
Leave it out, mate. Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
Now that I have the ability to, let me see if I can talk to the shop.
Let's go.
Hotter than how far itself.
Leave me alone. What's up?
It's all. Oh, it's you!
Mossy weapon, mossy hard helmet.
Can we talk? Goodbye.
Find it. We can appraise these, right? That's cool.
Oh, it's you.
We can only do one a day. Okay.
Oh, it's.
All right then. Let's go.
Can we get stuff
Hey.
appraised here?
I beg your pardon.
Ooh. Prevents paralysis. We can give this to Hulk. Hold on.
What now?
We're gonna go to him. Stroll.
You can trust in me.
Yes.
Nice!
Item.